Welcome to Oregon Cash Flow Pro. My name is James Barber, and you know I'm always here to try to help you maximize your cash flow. And a lot of times, that means making sure that we're not spending more money than we need to, finding better places to save it, better places to store it. This video is going to specifically be focused on real estate investors. Generally, you're fix and flip investors. So if that's you, stick around, or if you just want to hear a little bit about what we're going to talk about because it can apply to more than just real estate investors, then stick around. For the real estate investors, if you're still calling hard money lenders to fund your deals, you're leaving tens of thousands of dollars on the table, and I'm going to prove it. Imagine borrowing against your own money at lower rates than any hard money lender will ever offer you, with no points, no approval process, funds in your account in days, and while that money is out working on your next flip or rental, it's still earning compound interest back at home, tax deferred. No bank, no broker, no begging. The wealthiest families in America have been doing this for over 100 years. It's called infinite banking, and once you see how it stacks up against hard money, you'll never want to pay another origination fee again. So stick with me. I'm going to break down exactly how this works. I work with a lot of real estate investors, and oftentimes the easy path to get money, and sometimes it's necessary, especially when we're starting out, is to go to hard money lenders. You're going to pay a lot of interest, and you're likely going to pay points. And these are generally short-term loans. There are going to be stipulations on how quick you need to pay that money back. And if you can turn that into a quick flip, you can make more money than it costs you. But it does cost you, and it can be expensive. It can definitely eat into your profits. So what we want to do is we want to not worry just about what we can do now. Certainly, access to money when you're first getting started is one of the most important things. We got to plan for the future. I want you to think about 20 years from now, do you still want to be hitting up those same hard money lenders and giving away thousands of dollars of the profit that you're generating on your deals? Probably not. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to grow a separate account, a separate asset, something that you can tap into that will allow you to do away with those hard money lenders. This is where the infinite banking process shines. Now, infinite banking, it's just a term, but essentially we want to take over the banking function. We want to be the hard money lenders for our own deals. If your specialty is real estate, and that's where you're going to make your most money, you want to be able to focus on that. But everybody has to deal with banks. Everybody needs that banking function. And how much money are we going to send out letting other people do that function for us? The infinite banking process says, let's bring that in-house. Everybody needs to save money. Everybody should have an emergency fund on the sideline, something you can tap into. Where do you store that money? When you're saving up for your deals, where do you store that money? If we store it inside of a high cash value, properly designed whole life policy, like the ones you see on my channel, I'm going to put a link up there. I just shared a policy that went into its 7th year last month. You can see how that one's performing for me. When we have access to this, we're creating our own bank. We're going to start setting aside some money. How much you decide to do and at what frequency is going to be dependent on your situation. What can you afford to funnel, knowing that it's going to be liquid. It will still be accessible. We're not tying it up to where it's not going to be accessible, but we're planning to grow it over time so that we can do away with those hard money lenders. When we take the time to build this, I want you to imagine 10 years from now, 20 years from now, maybe even 5 years from now, for people that are very aggressive. You have access to lower loan rates. You don't pay any points. When we borrow against our cash value in our policy, we're not taking the money out. We're just going to collateralize it. You get the funds in days. There is no credit approvals. They're not going to ask you why you're needing to borrow this money. If you need it, they give it to you. You have flexible terms to pay it back. They'll bill you once a year for the interest, but you don't even have to pay it. The life insurance company is in a unique position in that they're on the hook for a death benefit that's much higher than any loan you can take out. And they know at some point you're going to die. And if you die before you pay that loan back, the death benefit will pay the loan off first, and then the remaining amount goes to your beneficiaries. So they're in a unique position to offer you a loan against your policy that doesn't have any minimum payments that are required. And you don't even have to pay the interest. The interest can get added to the loans. So if you're stuck in a deal, you're having a hard time selling it, you get into this fix and flip, and suddenly the market drops, and you've got to hold this thing for a couple years. If you're with a hard money lender, you're going to be in trouble. The profitability of that deal is definitely on the line, but it could also do so much more damage. So this is safer in those terms. We also get tax-deferred compounding growth. When we put the money into our policies, it's growing tax-deferred, and it's going to grow and compound whether you have a loan against it or not. When you take a loan against it, we're just collateralizing that value. We're not actually taking it out. So it's going to keep growing. We don't ever pay taxes on the money in there. It is tax-deferred, but if we just borrow against it, we don't ever pay the taxes, and eventually that cash value pays out as part of the death benefit, tax-free to our beneficiary. And finally, when you make a loan to yourself, to your business, your real estate business, that interest is going to be tax deductible to the business. So think of where you're at right now. You're paying a hard money lender 12, 15, maybe higher % interest. You might be paying points on top of that. That could be another few $1,000s. You do get to deduct that as a business expense, but that is an expensive expense. When we loan money from our infinite banking policy, our whole life policy, we get, on the business side, gets to deduct that interest. But meanwhile, the cash is still sitting in our policy, growing tax deferred and compounding. It's a unique situation where when we take over that banking function, in this case, we're taking over that hard money lender position, we get so many advantages inside of that policy that really grows and compounds the savings that we're going to experience when we no longer use those hard money lenders. Now, that doesn't mean you're never going to use a hard money lender again. Your business is going to determine that. If you grow your infinite bank and you're utilizing all the cash value out of that for the deals that you have on hand and you still need access to more money, it can still make sense to utilize hard money lenders. But that might be a good indication that maybe you haven't built that infinite bank up big enough. For a lot of people, though, they're not working on so many deals, not trying to grow this massive business that's also going to continue needing hard money lenders. So I hope this gets you thinking about a different way to manage and move our money, a different place to store our money before we're going to use it for deals. And when it's not being used for deals, it's sitting in a nice, safe growth environment. We get guaranteed growth if we're using a whole life policy. We get guaranteed growth out of that thing, and we have guaranteed access to it. And with a proper design, it's extremely liquid even in that first year. Lots of benefits. If you want to talk specifically to me about that, check out the link here for my Calendly. You can meet with me one-on-one. That doesn't mean you're going to meet with my team. I do have a team, but it's all independent agents that have reached out to me and said, hey, I like what you're doing. I want you to show me how to do that. Will you do that? And I say, yes, I will do that. There are a lot of them, and I'm going to start interviewing some of them on my channel so that you guys can hear more about what motivates them. When you schedule a meeting with me via my Calendly, you're meeting with me. We're going to meet via Zoom, and I'm going to be able to hear about your situation and give you some feedback, some advice. I'll look at your overall situation and say, if I was in that situation, this is probably what I would be looking at doing. And maybe I'll be able to give you some advice on better ways to move your money more efficiently. That's why I call myself the Oregon Cash Flow Pro. And I hope to meet with you so that I can help you better understand the movement of that money and increase the savings that you're experiencing and help you grow your wealth better than you would have if we hadn't had that conversation. In the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you have any topics that you would like to see me cover, let me know. I'm definitely interested in covering things that are of interest to my viewers. I appreciate all of you guys. We just went over 14,000 subscribers earlier this month, and that was a pretty nice feeling. So I appreciate it when you do hit that subscribe button. If you find value in this, always hit that like button. It does help to share the channel, and that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to reach more people and help more people, not just potential clients, but other agents always reach out to me. I try to give as much of my time as possible to people that need help with moving their money more efficiently. And certainly, I'm licensed for life insurance and annuities across the country. I can help in that regard as well. Take care. We'll see you next time. The next 20 seconds determine your future. Subscribe, meet with me, or continue educating yourself with these videos right over here. I appreciate you. Now go maximize your cash flow.